Shalom. I want to give all praises, honor, and infinite glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Bakak, Wadash. I want to give double honors to our apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to you brothers and sisters out there. I'm your brother Zion from the servants of Yahweh, Yahushai camp. And I'm coming back at you with another quick lesson. Today's lesson, today's second lesson is going to be about Matthew 25. And I'm going to start from verse 1. Then shall the kingdom of heaven be likened unto 10 virgins, which took their lamps and went forth to meet the bridegroom. The virgins, all Israel, the bridegroom is Yahushai. Because, like the scriptures say, from what I remember correctly, and if I say anything wrong, just correct me on the comment board. But Yahushai, he's the bridegroom, and we're like the woman, because in the scriptures, Israel's likened to a woman to the Lord. We went off, but the Lord is our husband. So not in like in a spiritual sense kind of thing, if you know what I mean. All right, verse 2. And 5 of them were wise and 5 were foolish. Verse 3. They that were foolish took their lamps and took no oil with them. Verse 4, but the wise took oil in their vessels with their lamps. Oil represents the scriptures and more so the understanding of the scriptures. Verse 5, Salakia. Verse 5, while the bridegroom tarried, they all slumbered and slept. While the bridegroom tarried, while the Israelites were waiting for Yahushua to come back. All slumbered and slept. After Yahushua went back to the Most High, the Israelites did not have the knowledge of the Bible, because it kept going off, doing all types of stuff. The truth didn't come back into the earth until like the 1960s. Verse 6, and at midnight there was a cry made, behold, the bridegroom cometh, go ye out to meet him. Midnight represents the end of Esau's kingdom, the time that we're in now. So we're in the end of Esau's kingdom right now. This is midnight, before the clock strike, the time that we are in now. The cry is being made by the cry is being made by the apostles on down to all the brothers pushing the word. In Ezekiel 9:4, the bridegroom cometh, Yahushua is getting ready to come back. Verse 7, then all those virgins arose and trimmed their lamps. Verse 8, and the foolish said unto the wise, give us your oil, for our lamps are gone out. In verse 9, but the wise answered, saying, not so, lest there be not enough for us and you. Go ye rather to them that sell and buy for yourselves, lest there be not enough for us and you. The prophets can't stop pushing the truth just to try to make one person get it. In Philippians 2:12, buy for yourselves, learn the truth for yourself. Yeah, so when you're in this truth, you might have brothers and all that going on, and it's good to have brothers and stuff, but a brother can't hold your hand in this walk. You got to do the work yourself. And also you got to use your brain. You got to use your own head. You got to use your own head in your own situations, because not every brother's life is the same as the next brother's. So what might happen to you might not happen to the next brother, and what might happen to the next brother might not happen to you. This is verse 10. And while they went to buy, the bridegroom came, and they that went ready went in with him to the marriage, and the door was shut. And while they went to buy, the foolish are going to try and get the truth, but it will be too late. Basically, the doors of mercy are going to be closed by then. Verse 11, afterward came also the other virgins, saying, Lord, Lord, open to us. Verse 12, but he answered and said, verily I say unto you, I know you not. Verse 13, watch therefore, for ye know neither the day nor the hour when the Son of Man cometh. Verse 14, for the kingdom of heaven is as a man traveling into a far country, who called his own servants and delivered unto them his goods. And a precept is 1 Timothy 4:14. Neglect not the gift that is in thee, which was given thee by prophecy, with the laying one of the hands of the prosperity. And Salakia if I mispronounced that. But Khan. Verse 15. And unto one he gave 5 talents, to another 2, and to another 1, and to every man according to his several ability, Salakia. And straightway took his journey. Verse 16. Then he that had received the 5 talents went and traded with the same, and made them other 5 talents. Verse 17. Likewise he that had received 2 also gained another 2, or gained other 2.